So beside writing poetry, I also make films. And over the last number of years, I've been working on a series of documentary films on borderlands, international borderlands around the world. Primarily, I've spent a lot of time on the US-Mexico border, the Irish border, during more recently contentious times, and others around the world. But this is a poem in two parts that talks a little bit about those experiences, or comes from those experiences, I suppose. And it's called Notes for a Film, for Benjamin Alirasines and Angela Kocherga. Scene 1, exterior, Texas borderlands, midday. The picture in my mind is more than I'll ever be. The hands, the wall, the kids, desert mountains make blankets of sky, and thousands of miles away, across too many seas to name, history slouches back against all this forgotten time. How do you turn movement into monuments? The pictures on your screen are more than you'll ever see. The crowd, the face, the land, the terrible truth you can just about say. What songs do these winds carry, and how far before they scatter out over brown and white and gray? I have no doubt that seeing is believing, yet saying what it is we see is something different. The poet tells us we've misnamed this place. What if, after all, we've misplaced the names? The painter says the colors are only ever approximate. There is no perfect form for representation. Even from outside, you might then be led to wonder how the brown, dead earth gives life to such immaculate green. Scene 2, interior, Dublin public house, late afternoon. Or is it night now over the river's divide? Take your time here before you wander. The other voice, the one you're born with, sits well in silence, despite your living on its confidence and confusion. Not far from here and not long ago, things considered, an accent cut close to the grave. Some say all that's over, and some that it's only sleeping. There is one thing I know that we ought to tell the truth about. The image on the wall is of a woman who will never stay silent, even though you cannot know her name.